The internet never ceases to amaze me. Ew, I don't agree with that statement. Anyway, today we are going to be going through the r/thatHappened subreddit, so stay tuned while we dive into the cringe. Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing well today. My name is Beth, or Queen of Spade. Please do give this video a like, subscribe if you're new, and without further ado, let's throw some spade. That happened? Really? She walked off the bus and they all clapped? Sure. This subreddit is for true stories that absolutely happened. No diggity, like that one time. I gave a little kid some frozen yogurt today at work. His mom says, "Okay, what do you say?" And he looks me dead in the eyes and says, "I love you." It's been shared 1,000 times by 1,000,000 moms. So, took my better half to the airport this morning, headed to Fort Carson to see the daughter. Stopped at my favorite Japanese restaurant for some yokisaba. A young 350+ pound redneck walked up and said, "We use forks in this country, boy!" I said, "Your opinion is noted." A cop was picking up a to-go order. I waved him off. He came back and said, "Didn't you understand me, boy?" I stood up, raised my shirt, touched my .45 and said, "I don't get any points for shooting stupid people, boy." He stumbled out, cop clapped, ate the rest of my yokisaba with my chopsticks. I might be more worried about these people here that are reacting, and I hope these comments are telling him that he's full of shit. Reunited with my best friend today, and there was a heart cloud in the sky.
Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited 'cause we understood. We both are so excited 'cause we're reunited. Hey, hey.
Never going out in sweatpants again. Went out to pick up some food from the deli at Safeway, and some random chick literally word for word says, "I can see your wiener." If this is what girls go through every day, oh my god, I would never leave the house. The struggle is real. Cracker Barrel in the town of buttfuck nowhere threatened to kick us out for not wearing a mask. I said, "How the fuck you expect us to eat with a goddamn mask on, you frickin' rear?" A lot of people clapped for me. A couple just flagged me down, honking and waving. When I stopped, they told me I was about to lose my pipe wrench. I told them it was a step, and it's welded on. They proclaimed me king of the rednecks right there on the spot.
Inspector, find this redneck for reckless redneckitude.
Once I told a Karen that came to my dermatology clinic that she needs to stop UV tanning. I explained that on top of numerous issues that it can cause, including cancer, that it would also cause wrinkles in the skin. This was her response. "You can just do a Botox procedure, right?" I said no, because it would give her no consequences for it. The police were called and I failed my next hearing test. Okay, I just want to throw spade at this because it makes no sense at all. "It's hard to explain, but I'm not that crazy. It's hard to control my real true alpha." Okay, my mom, when I go to work, Then I was drinking water. I started to feel weird. I opened button freezer where a lot of meat. I grabbed one. I was not trying to eat it. I put it back. I run to my room, sitting on my bed. I was telling myself, I can't control my alpha. It's too hard and powerful. At morning, I didn't tell my mom what happened to me. And now I did tell my mom minutes ago what happened to me. To the person at work who always steals my donuts. Your day of reckoning has come. And then we have an arrow directing us down here too. Teeniest, tiniest letters in the entire world. Why are you using this font? What are you trying to do to me? How am I supposed to read this? I need a magnifying glass in order to even see it, but whatever. I have done that, but it was donuts for the customers. The looks on their faces was priceless. That was not worth it. I told my coworker Velma is a lesbian, and he was like, why did they have to mess with it? I had a crush on her as a kid. And I was like, well, she's a cartoon character, so she was never going to love you back anyway. And the whole Zoom meeting was silent. Some guy in Greg's and Cumnock moaning about his sausage roll being stone cold. He handed it back to the woman to feel it, and she's like, hey, it will be stone cold. It's your eclair.
Is it gonna be stone cold? Stone cold? Stone cold? I said stone cold.
Well, me and Stacy rolled $400 worth of dimes and $100 in quarters, and I went and deposited them in my account today, and just for shits and giggles, I told the teller I was doing my part to help with the coin shortage. When I said that, every teller in there turned and looked at me, and they said they ain't no dang coin shortage. We got our shipment as usual. It's all just a media hype. We are all being played like a fiddle, and half of everyone is singing along. It's a damn shame. What's a damn shame is the number of reactions on this post. This teenager and her mom at Urban Outfitters just now buying a cardigan, I assume for her B-Day, as she had vouchers in an envelope to pay for it. She was asked if she needed a bag, and she said no, she wanted to wear it straight away. As she put it on, two little bitches were sniggering at her and muttering the words, "So fat, fatty." It was horrible to witness. I hate bullies. She definitely heard, cause her excitable manner changed suddenly and she was just really quiet. These girls walked past me, so I did the only grown-up thing I could think of and stuck my foot out, tripping them up. The head bitch went flying into the mug display. It was incredible. It was so loud and incredible. Cups broke. She was floored. I was like, oh my god, I am so sorry. She was like, no problem. Hating me. As I left, I turned to B-Day girl, gave her a wink. She smiled. Great 4 minutes of life right there.
Stone cold.
Okay, so here it looks like we have some kind of ad. It says age for under 18, body type slim. Ooh, this doesn't sound good when you first start reading it. Athletic type, wear casually. Whew, thank God. And I guess it's from June 9th, 2020. Then I guess we have some kind of review. And it says, perfect for school. I'm a freshman in high school and this dress gave me all the confidence I needed to be amazing the first day. I got so many compliments and now all the boys want to date me. I usually style it with a pair of knee-high Converse and the red complements my hair that I just dyed red. I wear it with jeans for a hot look when I go to Olive Garden with my mom. Wait, that's the dress? That is the dress? Face forward dress, Lululemon. And that's what it looks like. Okay. Wait! For that price, I would rather go out nude. Never mind. So fun story, yeah, we'll see. When I was really little, my dad and I went out to get Domino's. It was the most popular pizza chain around, the golden standard for sleepovers and the like. We walked into the store to order. I remember standing watching my dad talk to the cashier what we wanted. That for some reason just makes no sense as a sentence to me. But I was pretty far away, out of earshot. I must have been wandering around the store checking things out like little kids do. I think I remember the cashier stealing glances at me several times while they were talking. Eventually my dad started walking away from the cashier and said, "We're leaving." I was confused, but I went in the car. He told me that guy took our order, but then he told me right after, lowering his voice, "But if I were you, I wouldn't be feeding my kid this stuff." It was super weird, but my dad thanked him, turned on his heel, and left. We never had Domino's again. How to fuck up your business 101. Imagine the bus driver. I was in a bus where two drunk women started fighting and I stood up and screamed, "If you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna off!" They freaked out and got off the floor, staring at me with my hand near my button fly. Shyamalan twist! I too was drunk. It was a party bus. I met a real-life Karen today. The kids and I were heading out of the Starbucks patio area. You can see my car. It's parked very close to the patio on purpose. The patio wraps around the drive-thru, so we were always very careful. As I am telling Sophia to stay on the sidewalk in a stern but low-toned voice, a white Mercedes SUV zooms past us going over the speed limit, yet has the audacity to yell out, "They're just fucking kids, you stupid fucking bitch!" I'm protecting my children from getting smushed by cars like you, while you just taught them a whole new barrage of bad words and bad behaviors. If you're on a save the kids mission, you need to reevaluate your focus points, lady. As a new mom, this would have wrecked me. As a confident, happy mom of two, I know that my stern voice was used correctly and respectfully, but most importantly, unless you are seeing a child being harmed, mind your business. I am allowed to keep my kids safe, and judging by how she talked to me, I doubt she was a fairy princess to her children, or maybe she's a childless, and I'll be damned before a childless crazy lady tells me how to parent. I will never apologize for keeping my children safe. If you are confident in your actions, do not ever let someone mom shame you. After the whole ideal, Sophia didn't pout because I didn't let her frolic into a parking lot. She was upset because a lady yelled at her mother. She's never seen that kind of behavior, so good job, lady. Bravo! Come to find out, she does this thing on the regular, intimidates customers, and gives the employees a hard time. She's a Karen. Well, now Karen is not allowed at Starbucks anymore. Sadly, I'm sure she will find another store and its patrons to bother. I'm just gonna put this here. I feel like this says everything I want to say right now. So I was at Taco Bell ordering my food. The lady on the speaker asked if everything on the screen is correct. I said, "Yepers," and the next thing she said, "What did I say about yepers, Michael?" This place just got my business more often now.
Michael!
And yeah, I used to get 15 to 20 new girls a day on Tinder by simply saying 9.4 inches. What's your sick? Get their snap and send dick vid. And out of 20 girls, 19 would reply with ass pics, twerk vids, and pics of their asses with my name written on it.
Onision? Every time at Walmart, someone in the army walks up to me, asks where I work out, or asks me to join. Man, I'd like to, but I can't. Onision? Bruh, my son just FaceTimed me from his mom's phone as I'm writing and says to me, "Hi, Dad, what are you doing?" I said, "Hey, buddy, I'm just working. Where's Mom?" He says, "She's downstairs." I said, "Oh, so you got into Mommy's phone and just called me? How did you know what number was mine?" He said, "I figured it out." I said, "Oh, okay, what's up?" He said, "Nothing. I just wanted to make sure you was okay, that's all. Get back to work, I love you. Shake my head, man. He's 4 years old. That was my first FaceTime call from him on his own. Made me emotional at how pure his heart is. Such a beautiful kid. I'm blessed. I love my son. I don't know, maybe that one could have happened. No diggity? Let me know in the comments below if you think that last one is possible. I hope you enjoyed our fun deep dive into r/thatHappened. Let me know what other subreddits you want me to cover. Links are in the description down below. And no matter where you are or what you're doing, I hope you have a fabulous Friday. Or whatever day you're watching this. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!